Hey everybody, it's Valerie Sheridan back again with another little snippet of Wednesday wisdom. Today I thought I would address a common problem that many people have in their kitchens. And that is how to organize their spices so that they are easy to find. I mean, those little jars, am I right? They're just so difficult. They get lost in the back of a cabinet. Well, I have a solution for you, and I'm going to show you what I do with mine, okay? So, here is my spice cabinet. By the way, I just want to point out, you can see I've got my oven mitts hanging on the inside of the door, which is one way to use your vertical space. I don't know if you can, how well you can see this, but inside I have this is one of those corner cabinets, so it has deep recesses on either side. But, you know, it's a lot of great space and everything, but it's really difficult to find things way in the back of that. So what I've done is I have put in 2 Lazy Susans side by side, okay? And I put all my spices, and no, my spices are not organized alphabetically. I may be a little bit, shall we say, overzealous in some of my the extent to which I take some of my organizing, but I do not have it organized alphabetically. Although, if that's how you want to be able to find it, you can go ahead and do that. Just be aware that you have to put it back alphabetically too every time you use something. So that's the reason that I don't do it with mine, but I do organize them by, I have things like cinnamon and nutmeg and allspice and pumpkin pie spice and vanilla and things like that, used primarily in baking and for sweeter things on this one. And I have the savory ones over here. And up here are some of the larger ones that won't fit down here, but also these are sort of my backup ones or my less used ones. When there are certain spices, I don't want to run out of, so I have my backups here. And on this side, these are all over-the-counter medications. Okay, there is enough room here that if you wanted to put something that you grab all the time, you can put it there and it doesn't hinder your access. You can also put things that you really don't use very much back here. So that you can still see them back there, and they're not too difficult to reach, but they're out of the way. So that is just a tip for you if you struggle with this particular problem. And let me come back in here. So I hope that helps. As always, feel free to visit my website at www.easypeasyliving.com. If you go to the free resources section, you will find all kinds of other tips and advice. You'll also find my blog there. You will find the Ask the Organizer section. You will have the Simple Solutions Gallery, which has just some easy hacks that might be helpful in making your life simpler. There's some free downloads you may find helpful, and there's also some free recipes for if you need just a quick and easy meal solution here or there. Okay, so I hope that you will visit my website. I hope that you will email me if you have a specific dilemma you need help with. You can always email me at valerie@easypeasyliving.com. I love to hear from you guys. And if you have any suggestions for things you'd like to see in a future segment of Wednesday Wisdom, please send me your suggestions. I want to know what you guys want to hear about. That would be really helpful to me. So hopefully I will see you back here next week with another snippet of Wednesday I can't even talk today. Wednesday Wisdom. And until then, keep it easy peasy.